Hello and welcome to the channel. This is Asu, and if you haven't seen the movie Upgrade, where the guy does an AI implant, this channel will make sense. But this is Asu. We cover AI, SEO, and UX kind of like at the same time. So, what is on-page SEO is the topic of this video. I simply just typed this in ChatGPT, right? And I'm just kind of like going through and then just verifying and giving more details from my own experience. So basically, I'm going to assume a lot of this is right. But let's see, on-page SEO. And I'm also going to show an example of what I'm talking about with this stuff. So keyword optimization. So yeah, using keywords in the content is pretty accurate. I'm also going to post this in the description of the video, guys. But we're going to use this web page as an example because this is one I recently created. So keyword optimization, the keyword that we're targeting is beats for sale. So like in terms of keyword optimization, this one couldn't be much more obvious. Like we want to put the keyword in the content, right? So if you expect to rank for the keyword that you're targeting, you're going to want to put the keyword in the content, right? And there's also like variations of the keyword throughout the page, like buying beats. Like this is selling like online instrumentals basically. Title tags. So yeah. Concise title tags. So title tags, well, let's see. Okay. Well, by title tags, I think it's meaning, well, obviously we're talking about the H1s and the H2s and things like that. So like, I use the conductor extension here. And yeah, these are title tags technically, but I think it's really meaning these, the meta here. So you'll see like the beats for sale is also the meta. And I think we have a variation here, buy right beats in the description, right? So yeah, that's really like using the title tags. So utilize the meta tags, and that's very important. So like, what is the meta tag? Let me show you real quick. So for a previous video I just recorded, I was looking up the top free SEO tools. So the meta tag is this. So like the thing that I just showed you, that's what shows up here. So like that's basically like the listing. So yes, the meta is extremely important. Now Google will automatically generate a meta if you don't have one. So you know you might not be completely doomed if you haven't done that, but that's pretty much a must. Like if you're working professionally as an SEO and you don't have a title tag, like like how did you get that job? Meta description. Okay, so we covered the meta and the meta tag and the meta description. I guess title tag, I guess, is the proper usage of the term. I call it a meta title, but I think others call it that as well. But meta description, it's pretty much the description here. So the title tag, let's go back to this page. Title tag is this. Meta description is this. Like this stuff here. All right, let's keep going. URL structure. Okay, like this is Shopify. It doesn't have the best URL structure. I would personally like to take out pages, but hey, you'll see the keyword is in the URL structure too, right? That's like URL structure. So it's how you structure the URL, right? Header tags, we talked about the H1s, H1s, H2s. So H1s are like usually like the header, and then H2s are like the subheadings. Image optimization. So image optimization is like when you use image alt tags really, and then also the file names. So you'll see license options. This is an image here, and I'm showing this code page because I just worked on it. But you'll see beats for sale licensing options, right? So now we optimize it, and typically you just want to like be accurate to what you're saying. And I try to at least get the keyword in just once, maybe like one of the first ones. That's how I like to do it. So don't overdo that. We try to be like, oh, this is about. Don't try to cheat the system with that. Just describe what the image is. Content quality. So like content quality, I say like the biggest thing with content quality is like you want obviously the stuff has to be accurate or whatever, right? But a big thing is spelling and grammar. So if I'm really serious about a page, I'll get an editor and have them go through it and make sure all the spelling and grammar is good. And you know, at the very least, if that's above your budget, you know, which really isn't that expensive if you use Fiverr, but like You can just use Grammarly, like use the app Grammarly, and that's better than doing nothing. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. Man, internal linking, so that's like linking from page to page on a site, right? So let's see, if I'm on this, like I'm pretty sure at some point we loop to another page on the site, like using some type of anchor text keyword, right? So like when you click on this, it goes to this page. That is internal links. It's on the same site linking to another page. User experience UX. Hey, I mean, we're AI SEO UX. You know, ask about that one. You know what I'm saying? Turn my light on for this one, baby. Turn the light on. Turn the light on. Okay, so like UX is short for user experience, right? UX is user experience, the acronym. And user experience is about the user's experience on a page. So, for example, like, what is a UX feature here? Like, just the fact that this actually works, like a UX feature, this is a neat little one. So, like, when it's make your selection. So when you click this, the UX feature goes up here. UX is, man, UX is tough to explain. Find the perfect beat, this is another one. Instead of like this just being random, when you click on this, okay, now I know I get this here. So that's kind of like the UX experience. The user experience. So the user experience is kind of like on-page SEO. Like it's like everything that's on a page. Mobile optimization. Optimize page speed, that's a good one. Navigation, yeah. Okay, sure. Mobile optimization. We can turn it back on. Mobile optimization, so like making things mobile friendly. So depending on what CMS you use, like content management system. Oh god, my nose itches. I'm like borderline about to reveal my identity. It's not gonna happen though. Lows. And so mobile optimization, like just making pages mobile friendly. Like depending on what most like CMSs nowadays do this automatically, so you really don't have to worry too much about that. But you know, make sure your site is mobile friendly. Like if you're like trying to get one built, make sure you tell the developer that you want it mobile friendly. Schema markup, like this is stuff. Like let me show you some schema. Let's see me some schema on this page. They don't have any article ratings here, but schema markup. I think the author date would be that. I don't see any schema markup on there. Typically, I think maybe this is schema markup. Depending on if they actually use the markup. Now, this is kind of like slightly advanced stuff. FAQ, if like it shows FAQs. Now, this page doesn't have any, but schema is. Do more research on that. Like usually, like article ratings are schema. Things like that. Social sharing integration. What is all this? Okay, this is all one page. That's cool. Yeah, encourage users to share your content. Now that's a good one. That's a good one. I can actually probably add that to some of my pages now that I think about it. It's actually not a bad idea. See, I think a good idea is just doing these videos. Page loading speed, because I don't really do too much of that. Page loading speed. And that's also like a UX thing. Like I'd rather have users like buy stuff. But anyways. Page loading speed, yeah. So you want to make images compressed. So you can use compressor.io or just type in Google compress image size and just get the lighter image, and the page loads faster. In a nutshell. So like images make pages slow, and then just reduce the file size of the images. And then lastly, we have content formatting. So content formatting, like. I do page loading speed really well on the AI SEO UX site. That one I really take seriously with the SEO. Content formatting, use short paragraphs. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of like just writing correctly. Like, you don't want to just have massive bulk content. Like, don't write online like you do a book. Put everything in kind of like concise, kind of like how this is written. This is a good example of how things need to be written. So, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. AI SEO UX. If you guys have any comments, go ahead and leave a comment. Stay tuned for more videos. Peace out.